The UK is a very expensive place to live. The cost of living in this country is too high. The bills in this country is just choking. Yadi yadi, we've heard it all.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are fine. Hope you're good. Thank you for the love. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and drop a comment, guys. Enough of my rumbling. Let's get back to watching this.
One of the many perks of living in this country for me is how straightforward it is to apply for a visa to other countries, especially the Schengen area. And we have a family tradition of going on vacation once or twice a year. So this year we decided, let's go to Spain. Scratch that. I decided, let's all go to Spain. And to be honest, I didn't want to do this application myself, so I reached out to an agent. He gave me this price. It's not like it's bad, but I've always applied for all my visas myself. So I changed my mind. I'm doing this by myself. I went on the BLS official website where I saw a document checklist. I looked at all the documents and I told myself, everything they're asking for, I can provide. So I did an appointment booking for myself, my husband, and 2 kids. And I had to start gathering all my documents: appointment letter, application form, travel plans, travel summary involving our flight and hotel booking, marriage certificate, travel insurance, passport data page, letter from my employer, letter from the children's school, cover letter, pay slips, bank statements, everything basically I gathered. On the day of the appointment, we had to go to the Spain BLS office in Manchester. It wasn't difficult to find or anything. We went in, they attended to us, gave us a bag and a number. We had to sit down and we kept looking at the screen there to see when our number would be called. When it was our turn, we went in, did our capturing, did our biometrics, went back home. We waited for, I think, a month, and our passports came back with our visas approved. How much did it cost? How much did I pay? Was it better doing it by myself? I'll answer all these questions in my next video.
The next day.
Are you available for a 25-hour shift? It's £20 per hour. Should I book you in? Oh yes, book me in. I'm available. Bimpe, you better rest. You better go on vacation. This life is one. It's one. Enjoy your money. Based on my last post, I got a couple of questions about how I was able to make application for a Schengen visa for my family of 4, how I did my flight reservation, my hotel reservation, my travel insurance. Just a couple of questions here and there. And I'm going to use this video to explain everything, the process from the beginning to the end, how much I paid. And if you think it's still not enough, send me a DM, drop a comment. I'm more than happy to answer all your questions based on my own personal experience. Let's get to it, guys. After we decided, you know what, we're going to Spain, one of the things I did was to go on the BLS website to look at the tourist sections of things, and they had like a document checklist of what is required of you. And the major documents there was the flight reservation and the hotel reservation. So how are you going and where are you staying? So I went to Jet2Holiday. Jet2Holiday is a travel company that handles different travel packages. This is not a paid ad, even though I think it should be. It's just a company that's giving me value for money. I think I've gone with them like 3 times. This is going to be my 4th trip. I went to their fiscal office, by the way. You can do it online. You can go on their app to book your holiday, but I like going there in person just in case I have other questions to ask. I reached out to them. I was like, Nikki, shout out to Nikki, I want to go to Spain with my family of 4, and I have specific things I need for this trip. Number 1, I want a place that's family friendly. Number 2, I want a place that has activities for kids. And thirdly, I want an all-inclusive package, meaning food is covered, drinks, snacks, activities, flight, hotel, airport transfers, everything literally. I don't want to be bothering myself about, oh, what will the children eat? Oh, where is this restaurant? Oh, how will I book the cab? I don't want to do that. It's a vacation for a reason. And she was like, say no more. We went through our system, looked at all the things they had. Eventually, we settled on a location and I paid. If you want to know how much I paid for a 1-week vacation as a family of 4, send me a DM and I'll let you know. Anyways, I got my receipt and I also got this booklet. This booklet will contain everything about your traveling. It will come with something called your hotel summary voucher. You're going to get your holiday summary, your receipt as well, how many people are traveling, the names of the people traveling, what date are you leaving, what date are you coming back, what kind of room are you staying in, the name of the hotel, just everything in between that you need to know. It will contain it. Afterwards, I went on CoverWise to book for a 1-year bronze package travel insurance for my family of 4, and it cost about £36. Yeah, I think. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correct price on the screen. I paid, printed out the slip, and then I went to my children's school to get a letter from them. I got a letter from my employer. I printed my bank statement. I got my pay slips. I also wrote something called will to sponsor, meaning you're more than happy, like you're the one paying for all the fees for the kids. My husband also got a letter from his employer as well, and we drafted a cover letter explaining like all the activities we're going to be doing, just so they know like what our whole travel is based on and all. Afterwards, I went on the BLS website to book for the appointment, and this is the tricky part. Number one, there's no option to book as a family of 4 on the website. No, the highest you can book is a family of 3. Secondly, the time of which you're going to do the whole booking and everything is literally 13 minutes, I think, or 15 minutes. But it was so short. Imagine having to book for yourself and your family within that short period of time, like, and you have to do it. I did it the first time, second time, third time, it timed me out. The fourth time, it was a success, and I was so happy. So because there's no option to apply as a family of 4, I had to split the application into 2. I applied for myself and our daughter. My husband applied for himself and our son. So but one of the things I did was, in the cover letter, I explained there that we're going together as a family of 4. The only reason why we have 2 separate applications is because the option to apply as a family of 4 is not available online. But I included my husband's name and his passport number, my daughter's name and her passport number, my son's name and his passport number in my cover letter, so they know. My husband also wrote his own cover letter, and he did the same thing, included my name and passport number, the children's name and passport number as well. And also, we paid £12.55 as our BLS fees. I paid £12.55, my daughter paid £12.55, my husband paid £12.55, but my son didn't pay because he's under 5. So BLS fee cost us about £35. Afterwards, we went on the day of the appointment, took all our documents, took everything. When I got to the BLS office, the first guy that attended to us there, I told him immediately, we're applying as a family. So he treated our application as a family. He gave us like this particular bag where we put in all our documents and everything. Also, when we got to the point where we're going to submit all our documents, I told the lady there, we're applying together as a family, and they noted it on our bag, like it's a family application and all. So we had the same timeline, our passport came back the same time, our application was treated like together and all. And the visa fee cost us £117 for myself, £117 for my husband. It cost £79 for my daughter and £41 for my son. £79 because my daughter is between the age of 6 to 12. It cost £41 for my son because he's below 6. So my both kids are under 12, so they have a different price for them and all. After we paid, we collected our receipt, and it was all over. Like, it didn't take so long. We waited for like a month, and our passports came back, and we were issued our visa. One of the things I've come to understand in making this application is the fact that it's not as difficult as a lot of people make it look. Just gather all the right documents, and it is not assured that you're going to get your visa. You can only try. It's solely at the discretion of the consulate, but you can really try. Also, in terms of bank statements, I used 3 months bank statements. I got 3 months pay slips as well. And you're supposed to have £1,000 in your account, even though everything I was going to do in that country was already paid for, including receipts. You have to have £1,000 in your account if you're staying for a period of, I think, 5 days or 1 week or thereabouts. But have as much as you can. If you apply through the Spanish embassy and they give you your visa, try to land in that country first, and then you can now go somewhere else. Any other question, you can reach out to me, drop your comments, send a message. I'm more than happy to help. If you also want copies of how I wrote my cover letter, my will to sponsor, and any other document, just send me a DM. I'll send it to you. I'll just blow out my own personal information.